All right, everybody. This is part 2 of the What If series for Real Madrid, discussing currently Enrique Riquelme or Florentino Perez taking on Enrique Riquelme for the Real Madrid team board elections that are happening this summer. So this is part 2. This is my best case scenario. Really gotta stop scratching. I'll try my best to stop scratching for this video. So my room literally stares out. The reason why I'm scratching so much is because I'm so irritated. It's so hot in my room, like there's no insulation upstairs, so it's really hot in my room. So there will be times gotta stop scratching. So it is what it is. So I'll fight through it. Okay, last time. So I'm going to do the best case scenarios videos first, and then I'm going to do the worst case scenarios last. Today's going to be doing Florentino Perez. Tomorrow's going to be Enrique Riquelme. So, and for the Enrique Riquelme video, I'll just expect it either tomorrow morning or late tomorrow evening. Depends on when I get time. I have school from 9 to 5. So if I wake up early enough and I finish breakfast early enough, then I will definitely do it in the morning. But if not, wait for it in the or look for it in the evening. So, already, let's talk about Florentino Perez. Best case scenario for Florentino Perez win. No. Okay, stop. So Florentino Perez, best case scenarios. Really, two things come to mind. Number one, he finds a way to get Real Madrid out of financial ruin. Now, can this be true in the midst of a pandemic? We're going to have to wait and see. But funny enough, Real Madrid is one of the top squads that, even during the pandemic, they were the one of the best teams that have had a best financial state in the pandemic, able to generate 313 thousand euros for for 2020 budget, or 2020 for 2020 budget. So there's that. He finds a way to get Real Madrid out of financial ruin. When he first took office back in 2000, he actually brought Real Madrid out of financial ruin. That is the main reason why he actually won the election, when he promised, I will get Real Madrid out of financial ruin. And I'll, get to the second part of what his statement was back in 2000, when he, that second part of that statement. So that's the reason why he won the election in 2000, was because he was able to find a way to get Real Madrid out of financial ruin. Next up was the second part of that statement was he said that he was going to sign big-time players to Real Madrid, bring them back in, get Real Madrid back to their glory days, and he has been, phenomenal with that. He brought in, let's go from 2000 to 2006 regime, he brought in Zinedine Zidane, David Beckham, Robinho, and others. So he's big time signings. That's another plus. He promises big time signings, and that's what he's saying as well this time around. It's no different. Big time signings. So he was able to get the Real Madrid out of financial ruin, and he big time signings, and that is also no different from 2009 to present. Even though the recent purchases that he got, Eden Hazard, Eder Militao, have been busts, but from 2009 to 2017, they've been spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Gareth Bale, Kaká, so on and so forth. So really just, those are two positive things, that he's able to get Real Madrid out of that financial ruin. And, like I said earlier, all the teams in Europe right now are actually, in financial ruin due to pandemic. A lot of things, they had to give up a lot of things. There's no fans in their stadiums. There's no fans in the stands. So, their revenue is gone. Sponsorships, maybe run different, so, really, Real Madrid, even though all teams are in financial ruin right now, Real Madrid is one of the top in actually fixing that. So, those are the positives, and that's my biggest takeaways or the best case scenario for a Florentino Perez win. He's willing to say, because he backs up his words all the time. He backed them up from 2000 2006 before he walked away because he thought that Real Madrid needed a new direction. He backed them up from 2009 to present, saying, I will bring big-time players to Real Madrid, and I will steer Real Madrid out of financial ruin, which he has done repeatedly throughout his tenure here as Real Madrid president. So, what will Enrique bring? Well, you're going to have to wait until tomorrow's video to find out. Sorry, I had to do it. So, like I said, guys, those were the two main things or best case scenario for a Florentino Perez win. Like I said, steering out of Real Madrid out of financial ruin. I know Real Madrid and teams in Europe aren't the best, right now because of a pandemic. But if he gets reelected and he says, I'll steer Real Madrid out of financial ruin, then he'll do it. Either by selling, players, and hopefully by maybe later 2021, early 2022, Real Madrid, we can start, hosting fans in the stands again in Europe for soccer. I missed the best crowd reactions of games. Because the crowd noise, the fake piped in crowd noise really doesn't do it for me when I watch soccer games now. So those are the best case scenarios for Florentino Perez win. Steering Real Madrid out of financial ruin and continue to doing it, and also bringing big time players to Real Madrid, like he is promising now. So we're gonna have to wait and see what Riquelme promises. More on that tomorrow. So, alrighty, guys. Let me know if I missed anything. If you think that Florentino Perez, if these are, if this is enough of a case for Florentino Perez to stay and get reelected, the way that he conducted business the last 12 years plus, he, like I said, from 2000 to 2006 was 6 years, to 2009 to present is 12 years, so a combined 18 years. Is that enough? Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to add more, let me know in the comments down below. But if you're new to my channel, you like what you hear, you like what you see, make sure to give me that subscribe. I'm making a goal for myself, guys. Get me to 100 subs. Get me to 100 subs. That is a goal for myself. I'm trying to get to 100 subs. Hit that like button. Give me some likes. Share the video to family and friends that are Real Madrid or Europe or, soccer fans in general. I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, guys, keep it real. See you guys next time. Peace.